This is near the end of the scene, where the children find themselves transported to a strange, enchanted world, a magical forest. They had only gone a few steps when the two unlikely travellers were stopped in their tracks. They saw the sky changing before their eyes as clouds spilled and tumbled over their heads and then vanished within an instant. The sun too shot high over the sky at an alarming rate, like a ribbon of light, and the moon was a silvery streak as night followed day and day followed night. It was as if time itself had been compressed into a few short seconds, deep time, an epoch confined and played out in a single moment. Seasons were mere blinks of an eye, as grasses and flowers grew and died, then grew back again, pulsating and undulating like a sea, explosions of greens and other hues, and time became one continuous loop. Many trees grew, withered and died before their eyes, and the children were witness to the cycle of life being played out in front of them, whilst other trees shot up into the sky, erupting like detonations of bottle green, only to wither too as the sky moved like a turbulent sea. It was a surreal and dreamlike scene that revolved around the children, as the land breathed life and death in seconds. The land itself began to change too, as hills rolled up in front of the children before melting away behind them. The river too changed course many times within a single moment. Night and day became a grey cycle as the sun and the moon raced overhead at dizzying speeds. In what should have taken thousands of years in ordinary time happened within the blink of an eye. Yet the children were unaffected by what was happening all around them. It was like they were in some kind of protective bubble, watching geology and the mysterious version of nature move the landscape like an artist, creating and discarding at the same time. The climate had now changed, and the moon above them seemed smaller and further away. Then everything began to gradually slow down, until at last the land stopped dead. Everything was quiet at first. The children felt uneasy and dizzy, but then they began to discern sounds like birds and the slight wind lingering in the grasses and trees. Sorry about that mistake there.